Christian Morris. I am the new museum manager here at Totnes Museum. I'm looking forward to get to know all the volunteers we've got here already, and hopefully meet some new people and just get to know the town and the people who make it such a unique and interesting place in Devon. We have a unique building here that has a unique story of being an Elizabethan town, being the second largest town in Devon in the Tudor period, and how that has developed over the years, and it's brought to life by the work of the volunteers who bring their own personality, energy to the place to bring the stories that we have to tell about the people who've lived in the town and the town itself to life. Volunteers are integral, that we could not open and we could not run the programs of outreach and engaging not just with visitors to the town, but locals themselves, school groups, other things are all supported by the work of volunteers, and future research to develop the collection and keep it as a living collection, telling stories of not just in the past, but as stories go on in more recent years of the history of Totnes going forward. This is our Elizabethan Fore Hall. It's one of the unique aspects of the museum, and it is being created by the work of our volunteers in the past. They have done most of the research in here, and all the preservation, conservation and cleaning of all the items in this space is due to the work of volunteers. They've given us a full history of the family that used to live in here, and the history of the building as it has progressed from the Elizabethan period, as you see here, all the way through to the 20th century when the building became a museum in the 1960s. We are an open house. We welcome all sorts of volunteers. At the moment, we've got some volunteers who lived in Totnes all their lives, and they just bring their own personal history of the town, their own experiences from school all the way through to retirement. We've got other volunteers who have just finished school themselves. They're often history students or people who just finished their university courses who are looking to engage in the heritage sector and just get that work experience of either working on historic houses or just being able to meet and talk with tourism and other things like that. This is our Elizabethan herb garden. It's a good example of the fact that volunteering is not just an indoor thing here, but we have an outdoor space as well, where volunteers come on a regular basis and they do the basic weeding, but they also plant all the items and the herbs that have all been specially picked and chosen as items to reflect an Elizabethan herb garden with the medicinal aspects of each plant. We have a variety of different roles within the museum, and everything is tailored to the individual. You can do as much or as little as you want to do. You can do a continuous activity with us, or we have projects throughout the year where we need extra people. So there are all these opportunities. So I would say get in contact, speak with us about what you want to get out of your volunteering experience, and we'll try and tailor the product to you. The volunteers here say they have a wonderful time, and the best aspects for them often are the social aspects of just working in a team with other people who share similar interests and ideas. They go away and have socials together. We also just have that opportunity to get out of the house and engage with people coming to the town and be an ambassador for Totnes itself, and to people who come and want to learn more about the history and the people.